So now let us all enter into the power manifestation.
And right now, with this initiation from Swamiji, all of you can manifest Sarvajnatva. Once again, like Swamiji said, Sarvajnatva means your ability to access any information by your will. Not waiting, not, you don't need to wait for something, but any information that you want to know, knowing that you can know it, you can access it. That is Sarvajnatva. Now, what we're going to do is, for this power manifestation, I'm going to give you 3 minutes per round and I'll project an image, okay? It could be anything. It could be an object, it could be a person, it could be a place. What you're going to do is you're going to scan and reveal the details of it. Okay, I'm going to request all of you to scan, and the moment you see that image, Swamiji will reveal some things. You don't need to necessarily know, you should not be knowing it logically, but the moment you see it, you should know which place and what is its speciality about and what exact location is that, etc. You're all understanding? So if it's an artifact, right, you're going to be scanning the history of it. If it's a place, you're going to scan the details of it. If it's a person, you're going to scan why are they known, what are they prominently known for. Are all of you understanding? So let's do this. You will get 3 minutes per one round, and I'm going to request all of you to type out as many details as possible in that 3 minutes. Ready? All the Kailasavasis, all the participants that have joined for the Kailasavasi session. Come on, sit intensely and manifest it. Okay? Ma Teja, you can also manifest it. Sit with the family and you all can do it nicely. Ma Soumya, Ma Kim, and Lam Doan, Yogeshaya, Pushkala Ma Pratangira, Ma Sharmila, Ma Ena. I request every one of you to sit now. Let's do it. 3 minutes for one round. And I'm going to request all of you to scan. Whatever comes as a first thing in your mind, you're going to type it out. Right? Whatever Swamiji reveals in your third eye, you're going to type it out. Let's start. If you logically know, you can mention that you logically already know it.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham Nityananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham
I request every one of you to please post the answers, whatever each of you saw through the third eye, and post every detail that you saw, right? What is this place and why, what is it known for, what is its significance, etc. Come on, I request every one of you to post the answer and you will be verifying the answer. I request all the participants to please take a moment and post it. Yes. All right. So shall we verify our answer? I see different answers being posted. Okay. So this place is called Greenwich, a village in the town, is a town in southeast London in England. And it is actually known for its maritime history, for giving its name, the Greenwich Meridian, the GMT. And that's what gave birth to the GMT, the Greenwich Mean Time. And this is in the 0-degree longitude. So this is known for that. And the picture, what we showed you all, was the village is from that is Greenwich. That's the main point of Greenwich. So that was the answer. And let's see what each of you have posted. Nisray Gunya, wow, you posted UK. That's correct. Okay. And Ma Jalandhar also posted UK. Wow, excellent. And Yogesh Goyal is saying few words are appearing Europe, London. Wow, very nice. So many of you have seen UK. See, that is how you start manifesting. So many of you got this place correct. That's great. Now let's do one more round. Okay, you're all going to do the exact same thing. Now you're going to identify what is special about this particular temple. Of course, when it comes to temple, we all will know normally it's in some of the Hindu majority places, but you're going to scan and not just identify its location, but you're going to tell what is special about this temple. Why is this temple known for, and what is the most prominent thing about this temple? Go into as many details as you can, scan and identify, and I'm going to request every one of you to post it in the chat. I request all of you to manifest.
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda. 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 Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham
Yes, I request all the participants to now post the details of all the answers that you saw. Share it in detail. Yes. Now, shall we verify? I see so many answers. Actually, many of you have already posted. I'm going to now go ahead and tell the answer, okay? So, actually, this temple is called the Yaganti Uma Maheshwara temple. And one of the main prominent features of this temple is a growing Nandi. This has a mysterious growing Nandi, and it is growing so much that the pillar from the original mandapa had to be removed just to accommodate the Nandi. And this temple, this is continuously growing by a few centimeters every year in size. So, this is a very beautiful, this is one of the most prominent aspect of this temple, and it houses the Ardhanarishwara deity, and it is actually, the history of the temple goes that Agastya Maharishi himself performed the Prana Pratishtha. Okay, I see different answers. See, one thing, do not use logic. Of course, when you see it, your mind will tell you, okay, it should be something related to Shiva and all of that. So go to more precise ones. Okay, Ma Jalendra Sita, beautiful. Ma Deborah, you're right with the aspect of mountains and that space because this is located in between a mountain. So it's a prominent one. Ma Christina, you should not be asking if it is in Nepal because you should scan and tell. See, when you scan and tell, you will actually start seeing the details, as many aspects in all aspects as possible. You're understanding? Okay, see, all of you listen. Throughout, whenever you want to manifest a breakthrough in this, Sarvajñatva, your ability to access any information that you want. Many of you actually got, even in the previous question, you all got the answer almost. Start like that. Start entertaining, start playing with these power manifestations, and you will see how beautifully it will lead you to having a breakthrough. Getting it? All right. So now we're all going to be learning about the sound, how the anti-sound awakens the God particle. What is God particle and how the anti-sound awakens the God particle in us. So let us listen to the revelations now.
Whole life, whether your life in this planet Earth or the life in Mahakailasa, whole life is all about Shakti. Understand? Everything about life is Shakti. Shakti is the life. Shakti is the God particle. Shakti is the law of the life. Understand? Your sex is nothing but your Shakti to handle the high hormonal gush. Your business success is nothing but your Shakti to handle high adrenaline meetings and high adrenaline thinking. Listen. Everything I am defining clearly as it is. If you understand, your sex is nothing but your ability to handle high hormonal Shakti. You will be absolutely successful in your sex. You will neither feel you are undersexed nor feel oversexed. You will neither suffer that feeling you are suppressed and you are deprived. Simply you know your Shakti and you know the power of your Shakti, how it manifests. Listen. Shakti manifests into life. All your business success is nothing but your ability to handle high adrenaline meeting, high adrenaline thinking. All strategy is nothing but ability to keep yourself in the high adrenaline gush. Are you able to understand the word? High adrenaline meeting. There are many meetings with your client, with your boss, with your customer, with your team lead. You need your body to handle the high adrenaline gush. The more high adrenaline meeting you are able to handle without letting you get stressed, you are successful in your business. You are successful in your business. Listen. why do you think you Hindus are the richest ethnic community wherever you go and settle down? Because fundamentally, the vegetarian lifestyle, non-alcoholic lifestyle gives you the body to handle high adrenaline gush and high adrenaline thinking, high adrenaline meetings. Hey, all of you understand? All of you understand? NRIs are the most happiest people in the world. It's not that I'm talking. The surveys are telling, even in England, the Hindus who are settled in England are the most happiest people. There are many articles and surveys. Hindus are the richest ethnic minority in 69 countries. US, Canada, Australia, UK, Trinidad Tobago, Fiji, Mauritius, Union Island. Reason is your ability to handle the Shakti for high adrenaline meetings. I insist on maintaining Hindu lifestyle so that you will transmit the same power to your next generation. Even those who got habituated for regular alcohol and non-veg have started only recently in this 1 or 2 generation. Even now, if you stop the non-veg and alcohol and stop damaging your genes and DNA, you can transmit this highest Shakti to handle high adrenaline meetings, high adrenaline thinking. Understand? Health is nothing but ability, Shakti, to digest anything put inside the body. Food or information. Food or information, anything. Life functions centered on Shakti. Law of life is Shakti. Understand that. That's a simple basic truth. Shakti is the God particle. Power is the God particle. Power is the direct manifestation of Paramashiva. Your health or your power manifestation or superconscious mutation happens centered on Shakti. Just raising your Shakti level is all happens in this whole superconscious mutation process. In this whole 21 days, all I am doing is intensely raising your Shakti level through my eyes. I don't know how many of you have observed. Sometimes suddenly physically you will see body huge. And some days you will see it is lean. Some days you will see it vibrates, shining. Some days you will see it is just silent, mild flow. You will never see the body same way because somebody who is living inside the body, somebody who is living inside this body is using this body. Understand? You can never come to any conclusion seeing the external appearance of my body about me or my health. No doctor can come to any conclusion about my health. Suddenly you will see I will remove 30 kg weight out of the body within just 3 months. And I will add 10 kg in a week. Again after that I will remove 15 kg, 20 kg in a week. Now I need more water inside the body for this whole initiation. I have just added the weight. Once the program is over, suddenly you will see that I removed 15 kg weight. It's an atomic power station. Maybe I can say strong nuclear force atomic power station. Listen. Life is all about power. This whole initiation is all about power. Shakti. Law of life is Shakti. I am not saying might is right. I am saying success or failure, good or bad, everything happens based on the power, Shakti. Your strength and ability to operate and handle Shakti. Whether the longevity of your life or active hours of your life or anything you manifest is Shakti centered. Whether in business, relationship, life, it is all about Shakti. The moral of the universe is Shakti. Universe has no other separate moral. Societies will have its own moral. Somebody goes to Ramakrishna and asks Ramakrishna, what is this? This Narendra. Narendra is Vivekananda. Vivekananda's pre-monastic name is Narendra. This Vivekananda is eating non-vegetarian. Ramakrishna laughs and tells, even if he eats beef, the DNA of the beef will be converted into his DNA, not that beef's DNA will affect his DNA. He says he's such power, fire. The beef, the meat, that DNA will be converted into his DNA. That DNA will be impacted. But the meat or beef cannot impact Vivekananda's DNA. And he says, I will not tell Vivekananda to stop, let him eat what he wants. He did not tell Vivekananda to stop. Till the end of his life, Vivekananda continued to eat non-vegetarian, smoking, and once in a while, everything. But nothing affected him. The power he radiated, the power he manifested, God, in the shortest period, it's all only 130 years. He left the body in 1902. So 120 years, not even 130 years, only 120 years now. 1902, he left the body. July 4th, 1902. Now it is 2022. So 120 years only. Do you know the largest Hindu organization is Ramakrishna Movement? Largest Hindu organization. Central itself is more than 100,000 ashrams. Their ideology centered, but not legally under them is another 500,000. Legally under their control is 100,000 organization. Legally not under their control, but ideologically centered on Ramakrishna Vivekananda. It's called Ramakrishna Mission. See, Ramakrishna organization has two parts. Ramakrishna Mat, Ramakrishna Mission. Ramakrishna Mat, legally and spiritually under their control, is 100,000 organization. Ramakrishna Mission, spiritually they are the head, but legally not under their control. Like a franchisee. That is 500,000 organization. This whole thing, Vivekananda's Shakti. What a power he radiated. So understand, the intensity of consciousness getting raised to the higher frequency is Shakti. It's like making the milk into curd, curd into butter, butter into ghee. Ghee is used to burn as a lamp. From that lamp fire, you catch the anjana. Adding it with the energy, that becomes jnananjana. Jnananjana is the essence, purest form of the milk. How many of you are understanding? From milk to jnananjana. You would have never thought of this angle. How the milk becomes jnananjana. 1 dot jnananjana you are having is more than 2-liter milk. Same way, I'm going to raise you from milk to curd, curd to butter, butter to ghee, ghee to jnananjana. As I said, I'm going to use my eyes. Most of us have this problem. Once in a while, you think about seeking does not make you 30 years seeker. Understand? Only when you are seeking becomes the first priority in your life, you become seeker. When it becomes only priority, you become enlightened. When your seeking becomes first priority, you become seeker. When your seeking becomes only priority, you become enlightened. Basic understanding about the whole science, the science of Nityanandoham. Please understand. I'm going to work on 3 levels of you. Your muscle memory, biomemory, bioenergy. Let me describe these 3. Understand these 3 words. Muscle memory means the memory stored in your muscles. Muscle memory. This is a memory where all your day-to-day actions are recorded. Like if you eat the food, how to digest is already recorded in your muscle memory. The way you wake up, the way you do your day-to-day activities like brushing the teeth, taking bath, dressing up, your taste about the food, about the dress, what do you want, what you don't like, your day-to-day joys and pains, good, bad, sufferings and bliss, all this. Whole thing is recorded in your muscle memory. When your muscle memory forgets how to digest the food you eat, that's when the digestion problem starts. It starts following some other cracked memory, broken memory, a disturbed memory, or crashed informations. That is when it becomes digestion problem. So every good, bad you go through in your everyday life, even the addictions, if you are addicted to laziness, addicted to alcohol, addicted to smoking, this addicted to smoking, alcohol, now you can understand. Addicted to laziness, that is one of the biggest problem, which you don't understand. Addicted to boredom. For everything you feel bored, tired. Addicted to laziness, addicted to boredom. All this is recorded in your muscle memory. When your muscle memories make patterns, they can make or break your life. For example, if you are not able to lift even 1 kilo weight, that is the pattern of your muscles. If you are able to lift 10,000 kg weight, that is the possibility of your muscle memory. Understand? Both are actually, end of the day, belongs to your muscle memory. If you feel, oh, even 1 kg I can't lift, I will have this pain, Sometimes people, if you lift with the right hand, you have left hand pain. No, really. When you decide strongly, you can't lift. Your own knee pains lifting your own body. So the muscle memory is responsible for many of your impossibilities, many of your possibilities. If your muscle memory is reprogrammed, it can lift anything. I am not unscientific. I am not wrong. I am not giving false hope when I say, if your muscles can be programmed, it can lift anything. Please understand, I am not giving you any false hope. If your muscles can be programmed, if you are convinced about the purpose and if you are programmed, you can lift anything. Really. I'm not giving you any false theories. I'm not giving you any stupid stories. I'm not doing anything unethical. I'm not saying anything unethical. One, in the Vedic tradition, whatever master does, that is dharma, ethics. Second, even the so-called normal society's ethics, the word I am uttering is a proper science. Before proving some of the theories proposed by scientists will look impractical, so you may call them foolish, impractical, sometimes even unethical. What I am saying is not even before proving, it is an established science in Vedic tradition. Many had this power. Very recently, a very great personality, Swami Chinmay, Sri Chinmay. Sorry, not Swami Chinmay, Sri Chinmay. I don't know, any of you have seen him? He lived in New York. He could lift anything. Anything. Not just elephants. He used to lift elephants. How many of you have seen his pictures lifting elephants? And not only that, anything which can be lifted, he can lift. Really. In India, he lifted on train. Because he asked the US government did not allow him to lift the train. He came to India. In India, you don't need permission, so he just lifted. No, really. He lifted the train. It's established science. When it is restricting, it is pattern. When it is empowering, it is possibility. I'm talking about the muscle memory. When it is restricting, it is pattern. When it is empowering, it is possibility. If you can't even see clearly with your 2 eyes, it is pattern. If you can see with your 3 eyes, it is possibility. But actually the 3rd eye is in the biomemory level. It is not in the muscle memory. Let me explain step by step. Here all I am trying to do is help you find all the restrictive patterns in your muscle memory and completing with it and helping you to develop all your possibilities. Helping you to develop all your possibilities. It's not that you have to develop all the possibilities, but whatever you wanted, you can develop. It's not that everyone will want to have weightlifting possibility like Sri Chinmay. Who wants to lift elephant? Let him be there, we will be there. Let us learn to lift whatever we need to lift in the life. Of course, if you decide, yes, I really want to do that, that possibility is available for you. It is available for you. In the muscle memory level, when you awaken the muscle memory complete and open up the possibilities, the things you see in the circus are all possibilities. Things you see in the circus or dance, this lot of Guinness record things, these are all possibilities only. All your day-to-day activities, the way you respond, everything is your possibility. More and more completion as per the technology available in Vedic scriptures. can complete your muscle memory and awaken your possibilities. Next, biomemory. Biomemory is the space where you store the memories about how you feel about you, how you feel about world, how you feel about life, how you feel about God. If you feel He is there for you. If you feel He is not there, He is not there for you. That's the beauty of God. He never forces Himself on anybody. If you strongly program your biomemory is not there, He will not be there for you. If you strongly program your your biomemory is there, He will be there for you. Whatever ideas you carry in your biomemory, if it is restricting, it is incompletions. If it is empowering, it is powers. See, when you are empowered in your muscle memory level, it is possibilities. When you are empowered in your biomemory level, it is powers. You start expressing powers. Possibilities come by practice. Powers come only as a gift. How much ever you practice, you will never get third eye. I'm telling you. By practice, you will never get. Your two eyes may close, but never the third eye will open. It only comes as gifts. So the powers are from totally different space. The idea you have about you, if it is very suffocating, we call that as incompletion. Same thing. If it is completed and the expansive truths are embedded in your biomemory, that becomes power. So if you have an idea even with two eyes, I'm not able to see clearly, that is incompletion in biomemory. If that is completed and your biomemory was given as a gift, I can see even through three eyes. That is power. That can be done by the proper use of sounds and vibrations, which I do it in Shivoham process. Very recently, the scientists have established that just by sound your DNA can be reprogrammed. Did any of you see that research? They have established it. 60,000 years before Mahadeva established it. Awakening your muscle memory can be done by techniques, and awakening your biomemory can be done by Shivoham process using sound and light, means verbalization, visualizations. The third core you is bioenergy. The real you in you. The real you and real me are one and the same. Please understand. Your muscle memory and my muscle memory is different. The way you wake up, eat, dress up, everything is different. And the way I eat, wake up, dress up or digest, everything is different. Your muscle memory and my muscle memory are different. Your biomemory and my biomemory are different. The way you hold you, the way I hold me is all different. The way you hold God, the way I hold God is different. But your bioenergy and my bioenergy is one and the same. Please understand. Your bioenergy and my bioenergy is one and the same. The bioenergy of Rama, Krishna, Mahadeva, worst terrorists, murderers, you, every bioenergy is same. That there's no difference. All the difference is only in the muscle memory and biomemory, not in bioenergy. There we are all one. The unified field of consciousness. When your bioenergy is sleeping, it is called God particle. When it is awakened and able to awaken others, God particle, it is called God. When your bioenergy is sleeping, it is God particle. When your bioenergy is awakened and it can awaken others' bioenergy, it is God. That's all. So I mean to say I am God as per Hindu tradition. Please understand. Don't be offended by this. Don't be offended by this. Because I am very clear, the meaning I am giving is as per Hindu tradition. And I am not claiming anything. You should not be quoting this word in your context. It should be very clear. The word should be understood from my context. In Hindu tradition, the Guru who can awaken your bioenergy is worshipped, revered, respected as God. In a way, Mahadeva declares in Guru Gita, a sacred scripture, is much more than God. Because he can give you the experience of God. And I tell you, when I receive the worship as Guru, naturally I am declaring, I have a capacity to fulfill that responsibility. I'll do it. There are some things I should not tell, but you should listen. That is, I'm God and I will do the job. I should not tell this, but you should listen to it. That is one of the biggest problem. What to do? I should not tell, but you should listen. I should not tell because it will look very arrogant and disrespect. Because I'm playing within the frame of this human body. This whole process is, Nityanandoham process is all about awakening that bioenergy, God particle in you. This can be done by using the silence, which is source of all sounds. I'm not talking about the silence which is in graveyard. The silence which is absence of sounds, no. Using that, you can fall asleep, not wake up. I'm going to use the silence, which is source of all sounds, to awaken your bioenergy, and unclutching, which is source of all visualizations. The source of sounds is silence. Source of all visualizations is unclutching. Mahadeva is keeping that only in his both hands and dancing. Source of all sounds, silence, represents the damaru. The damaru, the drum represents. Source of all sounds, silence. And the fire, Mahadeva is dancing. The one hand, that drum which is holding, the right upper hand, that represents the source of all sounds, silence. The fire which has the left upper hand represents source of all visualizations, unclutching. One more line I should not say, but you should listen. He himself is going to use silence and unclutching and awaken your bioenergy. There are something I should say, you should listen. Teachings. There are some things I should not say, but you should listen. Declarations about me. So this whole process is about using the unclutching and silence. Actually, that is what I'm doing when I'm throwing my fingers and hands in the air. That is what exactly I'm doing. I'm creating that source of sound and sending it to awaken the God particle bioenergy in you. That is why such extraordinary experiences are happening. And you don't need to have that feeling that I'm not surrendering enough, or I'm not dedicated enough, I'm not devoted enough, I don't have enough devotion. And that is a kind of a self-doubt. Beyond that barrier of not having dedication or surrender, also I can just penetrate and awaken your bioenergy. But as per the enlightened ethics, I need your permission. It's like a saying yes to me. So now I'll clearly ask whoever wants to give yes to me, just raise. I'll accept this as, I accepted this as yes. I accepted this as your yes. So whenever I am be giving the instruction, you will see here I'll be using more V, because in bioenergy both are one and the same. I'll not be using much I will not be using the word like let your kundalini awaken. You will see me using the word let our kundalini be awakened, let everybody here. Because here, the Nityananda process, there is no you and me, because you, me, both are one and the same. So when I utter that word, us, we, our, all that, I give the meaning of the people who raise the hands now and me. That's the meaning. So I take this as the yes. That's all is required as the enlightened ethics. It's a tradition not to enter into the space where the person is not allowing. It's a ethics of an enlightened being. Anyhow, now that that is cleared, you can be relaxed. You can be in peace. That's all, actually, nothing much to tell. During each process I lead you, as I said, for the for the new participants, I'll make you guys do a simple process and all that, just to make you understand the depth of the work I'm doing. So that, see, the problem is sometimes the human mind is so arrogant. If it is directly given, it doesn't believe it is given. No, really. You may be thinking that you already had the power of third eye reading. Now, sometimes people think if it is given very straight, in 1 or 2 days, they think, oh, maybe I already had and I did not check it. And now suddenly when I tried, I think it is working. Now people tend to do that. Just to make you understand that, relax, you are being given. You will be doing some spiritual practices and basic understandings, and I'll also create a strong space for all of you to quickly complete with that initial things, and then establish that strong feeling connection and raise up. My blessings. Actually, sometimes people think all these are very costly. No, do you know how I got this? No, really, I just want to tell you guys, this is the world's largest Guinness size Rudraksh. How I got this, for the equivalent weight of this Rudraksh rice, from Thailand only I got. It's there are between Thailand and Indonesia, there are some islands where the tribes, cannibal tribes are living. In those islands only this Rudraksha is growing. And one of our devotee who knows that their language, he related with them and asked them to give some of it. They said, take as much as you can, but with the same weight you have to give rice for us. And because they don't know what it is, so. And this guy went by boat and he did not get into their place. He called somebody with whom he was talking, and he gave one. Oh, it seems I'm getting the message. Many wants to go to restroom. Whoever wants to go, run and come back. I'll sit. I'll wait here then. and get you out of all addictions. If I had to translate and tell you in simple terms, you can become completely healthy and make sure you remain healthy. You can be out of all addictions. You can restructure your shape, like weight loss or weight gain or muscle building. You will see all these possibilities opening up in you. Actually, that is why I'm talking on second day. I just already showed you the possibility. How so many people are able to see through the third eye. How many? Can you raise your hand? Just to tell you, it is a science. I'm not sitting here and doing some catching mosquitoes in the air. I'm catching you in the air, not mosquito. Usually, all the completion techniques, meditations, kriya, yoga, processes, pranayama, means altered breathing. There are many beautiful things available in Hindu tradition. Physically altering the muscle memories, altering your breathing method, altering the way your memory gets recorded in your muscles. All these are various techniques, methods available in Vedic Hindu tradition, which is usually used for purifying the muscle memory and awakening the possibilities in muscle memory. Vedic Hindu tradition does not require conversion to practice the Hindu tradition, because the whole tradition is from a very intelligent system. It is just from an intelligence. It does not require any conversion. But all of you need to know, whatever I am teaching, I am doing, including your menu, everything is from Vedic scriptures. Maybe for the newcomers, I'll just give a brief few line. See, the Hindu tradition does not have one book or two book. The source book for Hindu tradition is 2 crore, 20 million books. No, really. And I need to tell you, in this body, even I have not seen the whole 20 million, 2 crore books together. Of course, from cosmic archives I have seen, I have experienced. That is one, but it's a large resource. We call it as 2 classification. Shruti, the truths heard by the great rishis, and Smriti, the same truths remembered by the great rishis as it can be practiced. These are the 2 major classification. Whatever I am doing, the whole thing belongs to the first category. The first category is the most authentic resource. We call it Veda and Agama. Both belongs to the first Shruti category, means the heard. The truths experienced, heard by the great rishis. Mahadeva is the first rishi. If you are new to Hinduism, I just have to introduce the god who is standing in the center. That deity represents Mahadeva. He is the first master. He revealed the Veda and Agama, both. The deity, that side, it's a goddess, Devi. She represents the feminine aspect of Mahadeva. She is the first disciple, and this side, it is my deity. It represents me. So Mahadeva gave the whole science to Devi. From Devi, the next masters. And I'm the present available, at least for all of you. So that is my deity. So whatever we are doing is from Veda and Agamas. Even if you ask me what you ate in the lunch, I can give you the original quotation, the original verse where your lunch is described. To that precision, I celebrate scriptures. Please understand. The word follow is too small, shallow. We celebrate scriptures. You can ask me what I am writing in the palm when I am doing the process. That detail I can give you scriptural reference. To that detail I can give you scriptural reference. The whole thing is a foolproof, time-tested, well-established, but non-available science. Listen, your intellectual cognition, everything is composed of light and sound, is based on your binary logic. In multidimensional logic, in the cosmic reality, the sound and light is not limited to the perception of eyes and ears. You think light can be perceived by only the eyes, sound can be perceived only by the ears. That is why you are asking about the divine smell. The divine light can be perceived by all your 6 senses. 5 senses and 6th perception, experience. In divine sense, touch can be seen, heard, smelled, tasted, perceived. Seen can be heard, tasted, touched, perceived and smelled and seen. So, in reality, cosmic sense, sound, light, all these are not restricted to each or one sense. When you experience cosmic sound, you can see the cosmic sound. That is why when I manifest the power of Akashic reading, you will always see the letters in visual. The sound appears as a scene to be seen. All the 6 are simultaneous, spontaneous, alive and manifesting. That is the cosmic reality. Paramashiva is sound and silence. Dakshinamurti is visualization and absence and no visualization, and all your visualization disappearing into the great light. Visual silence does not mean absence of visuals. All visuals dissolved into the greatest visual, supernal effulgence of me. So all your binary logic ideas have no base, and every word you have uttered here is delusion. You can be given all the powers. Ashtamaha Siddhis, Ashtakanmas, Ashtavidyadhara Shaktis, everything can be given. Mantrini, Tantini, Varahi, all can empower you with all their powers. Mantrini is all the powers of length, sound, logic. Tandini is all the powers of breath, heart. Varahi is all the powers of the depth, existence, all the powers can support you. If you are manifesting, enriching, and your breathing gets into your system and comes out, the natural sound it makes is called hamsa. Hamsam. Understand? Where this hum sound takes a turn of some sound is Sahasrara. That is where Guru is sitting. That is why it is called hum. Please listen carefully. That is why he is addressed as Hamsakam. Where the hum turns into sam, his agam resides there. That is his house. If the hum does not turn into sam, you are savam. Understand? If the hum, listen carefully. If the hum is 100 unit and sam is less than 100, 99, you are just aham. If the hum is 100 and sam is 100, you are hamsa. Jiva, individual soul, who had Pratyagatma Chaitanya Jagrata. If the hum is 100 and sam is 101, you are Paramahamsa. Listen carefully. This hum-sam proportion decides the level of integrity you have in your system. This hum-sam, that decides how many dimensions in your brain are open and available, accessible to you. Listen very carefully. If this hum is 100, sam is less than 100, you are in the plane of agam, human. Boo. If the hum is 100, sam is also 100, you are hamsa, jiva who is awakened. If the hum is 100, sam is even 101, you started entering into the Paramahamsa dimension. Means the Guru component has started manifesting. in your jiva. Means he started mixing in your taste of life. What is your desire? Your guru's desires. What is your taste of life? Your guru's taste. What is your joy? Your guru's joy. What is your opinions about death? Your guru's opinions. What is your opinion about life? Your guru's opinions. His taste, if it has started mixing in your brain, some proportion drastically increase. Experiencing the supernal effulgence of me and all your visualization dissolving into that is called visual silence. Sacrificing your visualization ability, possibility into my supernal effulgence is visual silence. Sacrificing your ability to hear, think, the verbal capabilities and possibilities into my Tirukailaya Vadyam, the sound of Kailasa, is verbal silence. Sacrificing your visualization ability and possibility into my supernal effulgence is visual silence. I am manifesting my supernal effulgence in all of you now as my space. Drop all your visualization possibilities, capabilities. You will experience visual silence. Me, Paramashiva, and my space. Understand, when you are complete, that is why you feel light, because there is no form inside, there is no heaviness inside, there is no visualization inside, nothing sitting inside. Anything assumes form is incompletion. Actually, when you are incomplete, you will see so many forms will be fighting inside you. In the space of completion, just no formlessness inside. I tell you, no forms inside, just formlessness inside. That is completion. Actually, in the space of completion, you won't even remember your form. When you don't remember your form, what happens to you is called grace. If you remember your form, do all the spare part fitting, removing, painting, tinkering, putty-partifying, puncturing, adding, deleting, and do everything. Even after that, how it looks is called beauty. When you don't even remember your form, even in your inner space, what happens to you is called grace. Remembering and demembering your body is beauty. Demembering means what? Removing something and adding something. Remembering and demembering. When you remember, you all the time want to alter. I think just this nose little sharp could have been better. This ears little small could have been better. And this little bigger and this little smaller, I think that way it would have been much, much better. When you remember, you always want to alter. That is incompletion. when there is no form remembered, that is completion. Even if you decide, let me decide to be unclutched. If there is a struggle, okay, let me struggle, that is okay. But I am deciding I will be unclutched. As a principle, agreeing that unclutching is the ultimate state and I am going to manifest it. That is more than enough. Understand? See, the day you decide you want to be a rich person as principle, your journey towards wealth has started. To live as a rich person has started. See, as principle, if you agree, then the struggle, ups, downs, all that is part of journey. So as principle, if you agree, unclutched state is the ultimate state, great space to be in, I am going to decide. Then even your struggle is unclutched state. The principle conscious decision, Satya Sankalpa, the principle conscious decision, I can even use the word principle conscious decision. Both words will mean same. Primordinary, Adi, conscious decision is the context you set for the life. Adya Sankalpa, Adi Sankalpa, Adya Sankalpa, the first conscious decision you make. If you decide now, I am deciding absolutely unclutching is a much better state than where I am now, and I will really desire to live in that state. Let me decide to be unclutched. This conscious decision, Satya Sankalpa, is enough. You will start experiencing what I am talking. Sit in unclutched space and listen. Maybe 2-3 times, any one Upanishad or Veda mantra or Suktam, like Shri Suktam, Purusha Suktam, and Narayana Suktam, Meda Suktam. Upanishads, Isa, Kena, Kata, Prashna, Mundaka, Mandukya, Aitareya, Taitriya, Ganapati, Atharva Sirsha Upanishad. There are so many. I accept the 108 as categorized by Sri Ramachandra Prabhu in Muktika Upanishad. Whatever you heard about the ultimate God, He is everything. He is all-knowing, omnipresent, omnipotent, omnipowerful, Akanta Satchidananda, Sutta Swayam Prakasa, Nitya Paranjodi, Niramaya Nirahankara Nirguna. All these big concepts, visualizations, ideas, fantasies you hear about ultimate, all that input through the eyes, through the ears, everything about the ultimate. Finally, you can enjoy experience only through your Guru. Same way, I might have heard about God, Brahman, universe, Advaita, Visishtadvaita, Dvaita, all powerful, omnipotent, omnipresent, Akanda Paripurana Satchidananda, all big words, Niramaya Nirguna, Sutta, Sugamaya, Sugabodha. I might have heard about all those big theories, concepts, words, inputs, visualizations, fantasies about God, ultimate, everything. But finally, I realized it through my Guru. All right. Whatever I wanted to say, I'll tell in just few lines. Listen. Your senses need to be soaked in Kundalini Shakti so that they become intelligent, self-effulgent, Swayam Prakasa, and cognize the world rightly and present it to your consciousness. So consciousness can always be in Jiljil Hiranyagarbha mode. Sweet, pleasant space. All you need is just every morning do only one set of yoga. 108 Pratama Vinyasa Krama. That's all. Just one set Pratama Vinyasa Krama. Nothing else. No gym can equate yoga. Listen, yoga is like intensely exploding the inner Kundalini into your system. Gym is good to build body, to build muscles. But yoga is the best to build life. Yoga is best to build a life. You may feel I am never able to start yoga, Swamiji. Somehow make this as a 6 months project. Every day, ask your friends, family to call you. Whenever you withdraw, you unclutch from reactionary assumption patterns, reactionary assumption pattern-based lifestyle, and the mess you made in your life due to reactionary assumption patterns and that lifestyle. I'll say Mala, Pasa, Maya. Mala is reactionary assumption patterns and Pasa is reactionary assumption pattern based lifestyle. Maya is the mess you made in your life due to reactionary assumption patterns and that lifestyle. Maya, and going on adding more and more mess by continuing to act reactionary assumption patterns and reactionary assumption patterns based lifestyle is called Anava. And withdrawing from all this and clutching from all this makes you explode in supernal effulgence of Paramashiva. The word Shivajnana Bodham. What the word Shivajnana Bodham means, the supernal effulgence means you will explode in that. Understand? Unclutching, applying the principles of liberation, liberating cognitions, Ishana Satyas. Listen. The Satyas of Ishana. Satyas of Ishana. Liberating cognitions. Satyas of Ishana. Liberating cognitions. Applied more and more. Experienced deeper and deeper. Explodes supernal effulgence of Paramashiva in you. Now I am coming to the next point. Listen. Your existence, your Divya Sarira is programmed, designed to live huge miracles, conscious play. I use the word in English, effulgence, tejas. I'll explain the word effulgence, tejas means by its very presence, your Divya Sarira goes on doing miracles. Listen. I wanted to tell you all this truth many times. When something happens in my life, for a few seconds, even I am shocked. Why is this happening? But within next few hours, I can see the whole right reason and the right cause and how it is auspicious and expanding. I will ask Paramashiva, why don't you tell me a little upfront? He will say, hey, we can't give a full script. If I give a full script, you will blurt it out to the people who are around you and they will miss it. The script will be given only everyday shooting. Only during everyday shooting, the script and dialogue will be given. But you should know everything I do, I will do best because I am the director and producer. I say, all right, I know I am in the best hands, the director and producer of the cosmos, that is enough. You give me the script for every shot, that is enough. I don't need to know the whole story and I don't need to have the whole script and whole dialogue. I still remember one beautiful word I heard from my Guru Isaki Swami. He said, "Hey, மொத்த கதையும் தெரிஞ்சா ஆர்வத்துல சொதப்பி வச்சிருவீங்கடா அல்ப பசங்களா போங்கடா." Means if you know the full story and all the dialogue, in the over enthusiasm, you will mess up. Understand? Even for me, Paramashiva gives only the dialogue for that day, the story for that day. But I know for sure I'm in the hands of the ultimate, best, most powerful, and most compassionate producer and director. So I just relax. You also do the same. I'll first explain. If you sit in front of our banyan tree, under a banyan tree, and few people sitting in the Sabdarishi rocks in Ramanagara hill. In the Ramanagara hill, there is a 7 rock, under which there are caves where all the 7 rishis lived. Sabdarishis, even now they are living. That 7 rocks represents 7 Sabdarishis. It is their energy field. Few people should sit under the banyan tree and few people should go there and sit. And you can have a telephone connection, conversation. Just have that fork. You call that spoon fork, vibrating fork. Keep one fork under banyan tree, tuning fork. Keep one fork in that rock, the Sabdarishi rocks. Just vibrate the tuning fork in banyan tree. You will see that the fork on the Sabdarishi rock will vibrate intensely. You can try it today. You can video record it. Because this banyan tree and that Sabdarishi rock is deeply connected through a different frequency than what you understand. Through supernal effulgence, they are connected. All the Sabdarishis sit there and listen to Paramashiva's Vedas and Upanishads and Agama teachings. The tuning fork, the resonance, matching a frequency will simply happen between our banyan tree and that Sabdarishi rock. You can check it. I think the distance physically maybe 2-3 kilometers. At least 2-3 kilometers. And I'm talking about the air distance, not through road. By air, it must be at least 2-3 kilometers. But this tuning fork will vibrate the frequency for the 2-3 kilometers without any time gap.
Nityanandam.
very beautifully, Swamiji revealed to all of us about how the science of sound, light, and nada, bindu, and kala can be used to awaken the God particle within. And we learned in detail about what is this God particle and why is it important for us to awaken it. And hope all of you enjoyed your day today. Can I request every one of you to take a moment and share which was your favorite part of the clicks? What is your favorite click from today? What is that one powerful cognition you learned today? Ma Yvonne, Ma Christina Hogan, very nice to see how actively you're all discussing and sharing your clicks in the chat. Can I request every one of you to share which is your favorite powerful cognitions? Enriching is God particle, and my Ivana Grabner has posted supernal effulgence. Okay, very nice. See, today what science we have learned. One of the most core important aspects of it is for you to understand how this entire space that you learned, awakening the God particle, empowers you anything you want to manifest as reality, right? You can directly create it from, like, declare and manifest it. Now, Swamiji has awakened that God particle, the bioenergy in you. Tomorrow, we're going to be having a very, very important session. And to all Kailasavasis, we request all of you to join the room from morning itself. Tomorrow, we have a very, very important day because tomorrow we're going to be attending to the very depths of who you are, the core of what identity you carry as you. We're going to be learning about Ardhanarishvara and 11 genders, how to go beyond gender, gender detoxification, gender identification, how to heal the concepts, the misconceptions of gender and its impacts on you. So we welcome every one of you to join with us. 7 a.m. It starts with yoga. And right after yoga, we'll be entering into the day. Do not miss even a single session because every single session is crucial tomorrow. And we're going to be having a unique process where Swamiji will be awakening the Paramashiva DNA in us. And he will be conducting a very unique process. We welcome all of you to join with us tomorrow. Please be there. The program starts at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We thank all of you for taking out your time being here today. And hope all of you enjoyed the program. Let's now conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tatsat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nityanandam. Thank you all. Nityananda.